fame. Our teams are fighting to uphold our name. We'll all be true and loyal, see our banners waving high above the rest. The blue and white will prove that Hooker High's the best. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bye, Hooker High School. Rah, 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 sis, boom, bye, Hooker High School. Rah, rah, rah. Whoa!
Dogs by 30, we bring the heat. From the corner of the yard to the city street. Bulldog culture, we just train. Don't complain, we break every chain. Dogs by 30, all gas, no brakes. When a bus rolls in, you know it's high stakes. Second place ain't an option, don't mistake. We run the yard, loud barks we make. Leashing up the fury, ready for the show. With a swagger in our step, let's rock and roll. Muscle packed, yeah, we're on the go. You best believe we got that glow. Dogs by 30, all gas, no brakes. When a bus rolls in, you know it's high stakes. Second place ain't an option, don't mistake. We run the yard, loud barks we make. From the skate park to the playground, our tails wagging, never backing down. With the crew, we wear the crown. In this dog town, we run the town. Dogs by 30, all gas, no brakes. When a bus rolls in, you know it's high stakes. Second place ain't an option, don't mistake. We run the yard, loud barks we make. From the skate park to the playground, our tails wagging, never backing down. With the crew, we wear the crown. In this dog town, we run the town. Dogs by 30, all gas, no brakes. When a bus rolls in, you know it's high stakes. Second place ain't an option, don't mistake. We run the yard, loud barks we make. Well, if you don't like our bulldog spin, then we ain't the crew for you, my friend. Our fans and sponsors got the cash flow, so mute the hate, enjoy the free show. Come on, bulldog boogie all the time. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. We're here to funk and make you groove. Alright, feel that jam, start to move. Get down, we got that groove locked tight at night. Bulldogs, the name we're bumping through. We're hooking you with what we do. Come on. Bulldog boogie all the time. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. We're here to funk and make you groove. Feel that jam, start to move. Get down. Cash ain't an issue, we got the stack. Our show's the bomb, ain't no lack. Feel us rock, electric vibe. We're gonna take you for a ride. Come on. Bulldog boogie all the time. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. We're here to funk and make you groove. Feel that jam, start to move. Get down. Pause, hit the pavement sounding like a drum kit. Unleash fury, snarl sharp, you don't want none of it. Teeth like knives, HS blue in his veins. Bulldog reppin' strong, got that fighting flame. Loyal, fierce, ain't a bigger fan alive. Never misses a beat, always ready to strive. Little bulldog stomping, ready for the fight. Go, hooker win tonight, under stadium light. Wrinkles on the face, but actions never slack. Head held high, always got our back.
Please remain standing. Our invitation this evening will be led by Mooreland Senior, Neely Norman, followed by our national anthem from Mooreland 7th grader, Amy Ortega.
Please bow your heads with me. Dear Lord, bless these athletes with strength and endurance. Grace their steps, protect them from injury, and fill their hearts with determination. May they glorify you with their talents and inspire others with their perseverance. Amen.
Welcome in, Bulldog fans. Friday night basketball. Your Hooker Lady Dogs and Bulldogs are on the road tonight in Mooreland.
And the Mooreland Lady Bearcats. First, the starting lineup for the Lady Bulldogs.
Starting lineup for your Lady Dogs. Number 0, Isabella Neville. Number 10, Ruby Hernandez. Number 13, Devry Metcalf. Number 15, Chris Bell Rios. And number 34, Allie Metcalf. The starting lineup for the Mooreland Lady Bearcats. They've got a record of 7-2 coming into tonight.
Lady Bearcats. Number 2, Hannah Howard.
Number 2, Hannah Howard.
Number 4, Izzy Eilers.
Number 4, Izzy Eilers.
Number 5,
Number 5, Kinsley Blackard. Number 12, Haley Scarborough.
And number 20, Olivia.
And number 20, Olivia Clem. They got some girls we've been saying their names for several years, it feels like.
We've been saying Scarborough for
Scarborough and
decades.
Blackard's been, she's been.
Enjoyed not having to tackle any Scarboroughs for the last couple of years. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. This should be a good one. Like I said, the Mooreland girls are 7-2. Our girls are 3-1 after winning the big game against Cashion last Saturday to win the Garber tournament. Girls had a great tournament last week.
And talking to Coach Elliott today and yesterday, it's a lot of it's about number 4, getting her stopped, getting her blocked out, limiting her touches. That'll be a big focus of what we're trying to do tonight.
Mooreland girls coached by David Toon. Assistant coach Tim Callison. And here we go. Mooreland controls the tip. It's Blackard bringing the ball up for Mooreland. Ball's poked loose, out of bounds. Gonna give it to Hooker. Good active hands right off the bat for the Lady Dogs. Neville bringing it up. Ruby with it on the right wing. Allie out top, swings it. Neville now on the left wing, out top. Chris Bell thinks about it. She dribbles, hands off. Back to Neville. Neville's going to reset. Mooreland in a man-to-man defense. Nice entry pass, just a little bit too strong. Mooreland comes away with it. Floater in the lane, gets it to go. Number 20, Olivia Clem. Lady Dogs come back the other way now, trailing 2-0 early in the game. Isabella gets in the lane, puts up a tough one, can't get that to go. Mooreland with the rebound. Here come the Lady Bearcats the other way. Lady Dogs pick up man-to-man. This is Blackard with the ball. Eilers. Scarborough with it now, guarded by Neville, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Blackard out top. Dribble drive, throws up a tough baseline shot, can't get it to go. Ball's gonna be tied up off the rebound. It'll be Hooker basketball.
And they'll do that a lot with number 4. They'll move her around and have her screen, hoping that you'll switch screens, get a small guard on her, and then they'll immediately get her posted up and try to get her the ball.
Well, she goes probably 6 foot, 6'1". Kind of like those girls from Cashion the other night. A lot of height with those girls.
Boy, those were
There's
some
a
big
nice
girls.
shot. Yeah,
They were.
Nice shot there in the lane by Neville. Ties up 2-2.
Cashin's in Dale tonight, so it'll be interesting to see that outcome.
I saw Cashin drop another one to Washington yesterday.
They did, but
Close one.
Close game.
Nice steal there by Nevels. Gets through. Oh, looks like a pass ahead.
Pass ahead, and Allie tripped up.
Yeah, Allie was on her belly.
Word is Dale had another pretty good year in the portal, so they should be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, that's where we're at now.
I heard Hartshorn had a really good year in the portal, too. 4 move-ins with their AAU coach is what I was reading.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It is a new experience in Oklahoma high school athletics.
Blackard kicks it out. Moreland works their offense. Lady Dogs doing a good job defensively. There comes Eilers, picks up her dribble. Good recovery there by Allie. Blackard penetrates, kicks out, ball swung, number 12 Scarborough. She gets in the lane, throws up a floater, gets it to go. Tough shot there by Scarborough. Puts Moreland up 4-2 now with 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Neville penetrates, loses the handle, kicks it out. Ruby gets the baseline. It's a nice step through there by Ruby. Can't get the shot to go. Great move. Here comes Moreland the other way now. Good defense there by Devery, cutting off Scarborough, or Clem rather. Chris Bell comes down with the rebound. Here comes the Lady Dogs. Chris Bell ahead to Ruby, too strong, turnover, back to Moreland. Lady Dogs pick up three-quarter court, and there's a steal. Chris Bell with a nice steal. Layup on the other end is good. Ties it up. Good job on defense there, Lady Dogs.
I love some of the different ways we've been able to, add some pressure to the game after watching some of the games last week.
She stepped in line. There's another steal. Just like that. Neville for 2.
Use our speed, use our athleticism to get easy buckets.
Moreland takes a timeout after the quick 4-point run there by the Lady Dogs as they lead 6-4, 3:41 on the clock in the first quarter. I agree. In timeliness of it, Coach Elliott, I'm telling you, I was really impressed with the game he coached against Cashin last Saturday. I felt like he really coached a good game, and timeliness on his timeouts and calling defense like that at different times, and just did a heck of a job.
Yeah, I would agree, and I think Austin's done a good job here coming out, and there's a lot of pressure on Austin getting started here. I mean, following up 2 guys that won a ton of games in Ray and Coach Stalder, and I think he's kind of rose to the challenge so far. He's doing things his way, but using things that he's learned from Brian and other coaches over the years, and been very impressed with his start to this season.
Yep, me too. Lady Dogs pick up full court this time and on his own press. Moreland works it ahead. Blackard loses her handle. She on travel.
That's a tough one.
We get a foul.
I don't know the young official.
Foul goes on. Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
I haven't either.
Foul goes against Ruby. Her first, team first.
Seen Zach and Russ a lot. I think they do a really good job.
Ball pokes loose. Chris Bell, nice defense there. Ball's going to roll down to the end, but Moreland gathers it up. Lady Dogs still keep the pressure on, though. Good effort, though. Clem kicks out. 3-point shot, too short for Howard. I'm having a hard time with Howard because she's 2 on the court and 3 on the roster.
I saw that.
I'm like, where's that? Oh, taking an alley for 3. Good looking shot. Just can't get it to go.
She told me she was going to shoot a bunch of them tonight.
A bunch of them, huh?
She was draining them in warm-ups.
She said that they are not, Coach Elliott said they are not going to guard you, so
give her the green light. That looked good.
She said, I may shoot 10 of them. I said, well, if you're 5 of 10, then keep shooting. If you're 0 for 10, you might want to dribble in a little bit. I thought that one was good.
I like it.
She was swishing them in warm-ups. I was watching her.
Well, she gets where she can make those. That changes things a lot on offense for us.
Absolutely, and it brings 4 out of the paint.
Yep. Lady Dogs still up 6-4. Another ball nearly poked loose. Annalise and Yeti checked in the game at the timeout for Hooker. Good defense there, Yeti. Annalise pokes it loose. She does get the steal.
Good job using her offhand.
Annalise gets in there. Oh, nice pass. Great find, and we're going to get the foul. Go to the line to shoot 2. Yeti going to the line to shoot 2.
I think that's one thing you'll notice with this group of girls too. Is there's not any drop-off defensively as we go in pretty deep into our bench.
We got a bench full of athletes over there. That's what's that's what's nice. A lot of speed.
Well, and Annalise is just going to keep getting better and better. She's kind of like the Dennis Rodman of your team. She just kind of screws everything up. She just screws things up.
So long and
She's
fast.
long and athletic. She told Coach K she wants to run a 57 this year in the quarter, which I am all about.
I think she's up for that.
Good job at the free throw line by Yeti. 8-4 now, Lady Dogs. Lady Dogs keeping that pressure on. Mooreland does get it past half court here, but there's nearly a steal. There is a steal. There we go again. Annalise with another steal. She outruns the competition down the court. Ooh, that should have been a foul. Get the offensive rebound though. Neville with it now. Lady Dogs set up. There's a good find. Good block there by Mooreland, but the Lady Dogs recover. Yeti with it. Good hustle.
Four high offense, that's something Coach Elliott and I have been running since we were about 15 years old. Seen that a time or two.
Trigger just a little short. Mooreland with the rebound. Here come the Lady Cats the other way. Blackard for 3. She got that to go. Cuts it to 1, 8-7 now. 43 seconds on the clock here, first quarter. Devery waiting to check in for the Lady Dogs. Annalise out top, swings it. Neville with it left wing. Chris Bell, ball's poked loose. Stays with Hooker. 28.4 on the clock. Devery comes in for Isabella, or Allie rather. Chris Bell out top, they swing it around, 17 on the clock. Isabella, Devery in the corner, nice pump fake, penetrates, kicks out. Annalise, now to Neville, 7 on the clock. Yeti out top, 5 on the clock. Yeti's gonna have the ball poked loose. Missed opportunity, and time's gonna run out before Mooreland can get a shot up. So after 1, your Lady Dogs 8, Mooreland 7. Good start. Got that defense turned to offense. There's got some nice little run there to end the quarter with.
Let's see if I can get any signal in this gym to see kind of what the...
I guess Wi-Fi will work a little bit, not very little.
Well, immediately following this one, we will have boys action for the first time in the 2024-2025 season. Should be an interesting game for a bunch of guys who've just finished up 4 months of football.
That's 3 days of practice.
Yeah.
What more could you want?
They're out on Christmas break, and just turned in their football pads.
Moved up in the rankings last week and have not taken the floor.
Yes, that was awesome. I was like, wow.
We talk about
impressive.
A tough start is Pecola just started off like, let's go play some big dogs.
They went to Arkansas and played Bentonville and a bunch of those guys.
Biggest schools in the state of Arkansas.
Yeah.
A week after they were off out of football.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive strength of schedule for them right off.
Definitely.
They did not fare too well in those, but at least they were willing to take them on. All right, Mooreland's basketball here. They work their offense. Lady Dogs stay man-to-man. Good defense, girls. Just keep them out there. Tough shot. Oh, dang it. Gets bailed out with the foul call, so.
Yeah, I have no bars. I can't look up any kind of rankings. It just blows my mind. We're putting people on the moon in the 60s, and we can't get cell phone service in a gym in 2024. It drives me bananas.
Cell waves do not like metal roads.
We've got rockets landing themselves.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Blackard gets them both. 9-8, Mooreland on top now. Back and forth we go. Said this is going to be a good game, and so far it has lived up to the billing. Chris Bell with it. Mooreland girls get after it too defensively.
They do.
Devery, nice move to the lane. Ball's poked loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say there's a foul call now. They call that on Mooreland. On Eilers, her first. Nice play out the eye. Nice play.
Really good execution.
Really
on the
good
inbound.
yes. Chris Bell with the and one opportunity. That was pretty. Good job on the line. 3-point play for Chris Bell. Lady Dogs up 11-9 now. There's a tip, ball stole, poked loose, Mooreland recovers. Nearly a steal by Chris Bell. Good active hands. There's active hands again, and she does get that steal. Great job. Kicks it ahead to Neville. Ball's poked loose on the floor. Devery picks it up. I think we're going to get
we got a
timeout here. Save the possession.
Hey, you're talking about Wi-Fi in these gyms. That's probably one of the best kept secrets at most of these gyms is what the Wi-Fi password is.
Yeah, I bet that's right.
You can tell the ones that they have, when you get in here and the admin gives you their signal, you can tell the ones that have done a good job, and then you can tell the ones that every kid in the school knows.
It's posted on the lobby wall out there.
Try 0000001.
No, you usually got to put the school year because a lot of these schools change them from year to year.
Yeah, my phone just says SOS.
Yeah.
That's usually not good.
Yeah.
That's
It might as well say SOL.
No kidding.
SOS is not a good signal in an airplane or a boat or a gym.
All right.
Principal Parsons over here talking to Tanner. They have a head football opening. She needs to stay away from my help. Start monitoring
Is
that.
there a job interview going on next to you? You don't even know it.
But the Gronk spike my headset for the second time in 7 days.
She's asking if those are noise-canceling headphones.
Comment on you trying to recruit my help over here. She said, I'm just saying hi. That's how all job interviews started. Just saying hi.
If they don't start with a high, it's not off to a good start.
She is at a disadvantage. She can only recruit coaches and not kids. So, not the same situation we were in a week ago.
Yeah, no doubt.
Gonna be a tough year on the bike, boys.
Devry for three. Got
there
it.
we go.
Nice shot, Devry. Lady Dogs go up 14-9. I feel like as the season goes on, our girls will get more and more confident shooting the ball, and it's going to be a good thing.
We got a lot of them that can shoot it.
Yes. Good defense there, Devry. Rebound, offensive rebound by Mooreland. Scarborough. Eiler's out top, gets it back to Scarborough. She penetrates, throws it down low to Howard. Howard kicks out to number 20, Clem. Shots off the mark, and Isabella comes away with the rebound. Runs ahead, crossover in the lane, throws up a tough shot, partially blocked, and Mooreland comes away with it. Comes Blackard down the court with it now. Scarborough, three-point shot off the mark. Ball's gonna go out of bounds to Hooker.
Been really nice on defense and on the boards. No second chance opportunities really for Mooreland the whole first half so far.
Allie with it in the corner, dribbles to her right. To Devry, swings it Isabella. Isabella penetrates, backs out to Ruby. Give back to Isabella. Shot falls.
Mr. Cersei's not going to go with the old flop warning that we're going to see some of this year.
And I think she might have got tripped up there.
And that was like we were talking last week, that would be one that I wouldn't like the warning there because,
Yeah,
like
no.
you said, there was a little contact. And
Yeah.
it's going to take some getting used to.
I got to visit a little bit with Cole Cathcart today, and I was asking him his opinion on it, and I saw Kevin Brewer the other day changing oil in Guyman, and got to ask both their opinion of it, and they said the same thing. It's going to take a while to get used to.
Yeah.
And I was asking Cole about, I thought that would be something that you would want to come together as a crew because everyone's kind of got different point of views on it, and they said no, both hands in signaling it might be, and then most of them take a step back and think about it a second. And they said, usually you don't go straight to the bench to call that warning. He said, usually it doesn't go like that, but I've only watched in one basketball game where it's been called so far, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I don't like it right now, but.
Yeah.
Jump ball, good defense by Yeti and Ruby on the trap.
Well, the problem is when they start flopping all over the place and whatnot, it's a safety issue too. I mean, you get girls laying all over the ground or guys laying all over the ground, and that's where kids get rolled up. That's where you get ankles and everything else. I mean, take a charge, fine, but we can't just be laying on the floor all the time.
Yeah. Ruby for three. Nice shot from the corner for number 10.
I just wonder what Vladi Divac would think of the rule.
Lady Dogs lead swells to 10 with that three-point bucket. 19-9 now, 3.5 to go in the first half. Ball's going to be thrown out of bounds. That's a turnover for Mooreland.
Probably wouldn't agree with it like most of the European players in the league currently.
Chris Bell bringing it up. Gonna get a reach-in call.
That's 4, so.
Yes, and the bonus going forward with 3:20 to go.
And that's 3 on Blackard, so.
Yeah, that's big. It's a primary ball handler. Avery Schnobellen comes in, freshman. Allie, number 2 on the night. That one's off the mark. Spin move in the lane. Nice move. Can't get it to go, though, and Lady Dogs get the rebound. Yeti gets bumped hard there. No call. Mooreland layup. No, Allie pulls it down now. Get a hold of it. There you go.
She's trying to get it down to Ruby.
Yeah.
Could never get a hang on it.
Shoot it, Allie. Yeti with it on the right wing. Ruby out top. Dribbles to her right. Hands off to Devery. 2.5 to go first half. Lady Dogs a little stagnant here. Good move there into the lane by Yeti. She's going to get bumped, and she'll go to the line to shoot too. That's the 5th team foul. Good take there by Yeti.
Got a line change coming in for the Lady Dogs.
First one off the mark. Second one's good for Yeti. 20-9.
We had a sub for the shooter.
Anna checks in for her sister. Annalise pokes it loose. Scarborough working against Chris Bell. Picks up her dribble. She'll walk with it. Yep. Another turnover for Mooreland. Two minutes to go. Left wing, Isabella. Londra also checked in the game for the first time a while ago. And Lee dribbles back out top. Londra left wing. Chris Bell, Lady Dogs reset. Anna with it now. Annalise. Chris Bell pulls the trigger on a three. Got it. Pretty shot there for Chris Bell.
Is that 4 different girls that have hit threes so far?
I believe so.
Yeah. There's another ball poked loose and a steal. Anna comes away with it. Passes ahead to Chris Bell. Chris Bell up for a tough left-hand layup. No, but she's going to get bumped and she'll go to the line to shoot too. Good job, Lady Dogs.
A really nice minute there with a line change. You come in, be able to get a 3, suck a minute off the clock, and about to get 2 free throws. Been an impressive minute and a half for these girls.
Was Mooreland 9 at the quarter, or were they 7?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Can we have a laser show?
Just like a touchdown celebration in the SEC.
A drone situation outside.
Is this Burns Flat? You guys remember when that
Oh, yeah.
the lights went out in the corner of the end zone? Their coach comes out, or the principal, and goes, well, we can come back tomorrow and play. And I said, there is no way in hell I'm coming back to Burns Flat tomorrow. Absolutely not.
We got a lot of military barracks and houses we can put you all up in.
That thing that's holding your horn, we'll turn the lights on it and stick it in the corner, because I'm not driving back to Burns Flat.
I'd forgotten about that.
Was that the same night they did? The lights didn't even come on for. Was that same night, or was that a different time? Because one time we were at Burns Flat, they couldn't get the lights to come on.
No, I think it was the same night.
We had TCEC guys over there working on the breaker
God
box.
bless America.
I don't know what's going on with the lights in there, but it's a little dark and a little flickery going on.
I thought it was
The little
probably
lights are twinkling,
They're
Clark.
definitely twinkling, hurt my eyeballs.
Thad's running the music over there. I thought he probably had some pyrotechnics coming out of for some Metallica.
He told me he got fired from the music handling.
How do you get fired?
I think he was playing music that was a little inappropriate or
I'd
something.
like to find out.
I'm just watching Todd Kerr's head try not to explode across.
Wiley texted me earlier he's going to be a little late to the game, so Wiley, if you're watching, you got time to swing through and grab an extra McRib in Woodward on your way.
I forgot
It doesn't get solved here fairly soon. You can reserve us a table at Wags.
I forgot the McRib is back.
It does come back, unlike the Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot's never coming back. We got to face that. Okay, maybe hit the reset button, count to 3, and turn them back on.
Unplug it and wait 30 seconds and
blow on the plug.
That's my tech expertise.
Yeah.
Unplug it, count to 20, plug it back in.
Yeah, little dead air. Well,
I think Helen's back there in the utility closet. She turned the switch off.
Helen. Drum roll.
Tanner, drum roll.
We're listening to the radio on the way up there talking of Christmas songs that you could stand to live without from now on.
Anything with Mariah Carey.
That was my number one.
Technology, always and forever. Our love
Is this
like
Mariah
a
here?
flock of doves flying up to heaven above.
That's Kip. That's Kip.
Always and forever. Always and forever.
With La Fonda. Yeah, Mariah Carey
La Fonda.
definitely. And the Madonna's Santa Baby, I could live without that one too.
Oh.
So.
I love how she's 62 and she's on tour gyrating on a stage at 62.
I'm amazed that you knew how old she was.
I had to look it up.
Well, folks.
College football playoffs start tonight?
They do. Notre Dame and Indiana.
What's the spread on that, Tanner?
I guess Notre Dame would be favored. There's going to be a light snow in
I think
South
Notre
Bend.
Dame is like a 7.5 point favorite. And Indiana's looked terrible against anybody good this year. If I was Indiana, I hope it snowed 7 feet.
How far are those campuses away? They're pretty close.
Can't be very far. I'd look it up, but
Yeah. Can't even have lights in here.
That's why we can't have anything nice.
Well, if everybody else's cell service is as bad as ours, who are they going to call?
Exactly.
Yeah, very good point.
Where's Mike Burge when you need him?
Yeah, they're down here cussing and discussing.
Ooh, Mike Burge.
Liz, get on it.
His fortune cookies simply read, "Congratulations." Skinny dipping was his idea. He can slam a revolving door. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Mike Burge.
Mike Burge.
Well, you guys just want to play with this, or you guys okay with this?
I'm 100% good with it.
Want to play half
No,
court?
we can play.
Let's see.
The lights are off at mid-court, so let's just.
The scoreboard is also
play.
off.
Oh, that is.
Ooh, yeah, that's the
That makes it a
problem.
little more difficult. Everyone's got phones with timers. We can. How about Ben? Ben's down there on the second row. He can keep the score on the home team. We'll
Tonight's game brought to you by OG&E, proud partners of the Mooreland Bearcats.
I'll tell you one thing. I haven't played a second of Xbox since football started, and I downloaded Warzone so I could play when I got home. And we're just getting farther away from that.
Well, the girls had their Christmas party at our house the other night, basketball team. So I played about 4 hours of college football upstairs.
Nice.
Okay.
And it's I'm not quite as good as I was back in college. Haven't put in near the time.
Me neither. Tanner just destroys me. Dayton, on the other hand, it doesn't matter how much he plays.
Is our stream still on now that they're having all these problems?
That's good.
That's a good question.
We might just be talking to ourselves.
Yeah, we would like to apologize for if you were watching on Facebook at the championship game last week.
No, that was terrible.
We lost all internet connection and didn't get it back, but my Facebook Live did get up to like 500 views.
You were Johnny on the spot,
I was
Luke.
trending.
I was trending.
I was trending on my.
You gained so many friends that
Yeah,
night.
it did. So.
Yeah, you could launch that into a career. I've seen
Maybe
people do more with less.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, the flickering lights are out at least.
Yeah, I think we could play with this. It's like playing in the old Lloyd Noble.
Yeah.
It was always really dark.
Do they have any of the flip numbers like you have in Kids Inc.? They can flip those numbers over?
What was it? Is it 21-9? Is that the score?
Believe no, or 19-9, or
It was
it's
21.
21-9, and we're at the line
With like
for two with a minute,
A little over a minute to go.
minute 15, something like that.
I did make a song during football about everybody complaining there wasn't a scoreboard. So I think that's appropriate.
Go for it, Shane.
Not having a scoreboard.
Fill some of this dead air.
Hey, buddy, what's the score? The only thing more certain than death or taxes, someone will ask, what's the score? Where have they been? Nobody knows. They just drop in. Hey, what's the score? HBN, I know you've driven far and carried tons of gear, but I have to ask, hey, what's the score?
That's a cure.
I have $10 that says someone will ask, hey, what's the score? Who will ask, hey, what's the score?
we can't tell you.
Decades piercing question, what's the score? Hey, Uncle Lewis, since we're not doing anything
Uncle Lewis.
productive, let us get you the score.
Not doing anything constructive.
Hey, Uncle Lewis, we'll get you the score.
Uncle
Just
Lewis.
settle down.
If you've never watched a Hooker Bulldog Network broadcast and you have never seen Christmas Vacation, you are behind and you're going to be lost.
Yes.
Especially
Might as well
this time of year.
A lot.
Just do us all a favor and tune
I
out.
have probably watched it already 5 times since Thanksgiving.
Have
just
you
'cause
really?
It's just always on.
Yeah, it's just they just
once
don't
it's
make
on,
movies
you
like that
just-
anymore. Well,
I never let Shayla put Christmas decorations up until football was over, which was a pretty good policy when I was at Sayre. Because we still got lots of Christmas time. But over the last few years, the last several years, we're
scrambling.
getting 10 days of Christmas. And so I lost that this year, and then we still made it to the finals. So it looks like Christmas is going to start pretty early around my house forever. So I watched it December 1st, and have pretty much watched it every day since then. I can't tell you the utter fear of sitting up here as the athletic director wondering how, if this was to get canceled, where we would put it.
well, the Woodward coach is down here, so they must not be having. We could all drive to Woodward and play.
Who is the power source here? Is it
OG&E?
Is it OG&E or Pioneer?
Probably
Electric?
Pioneer.
It's that power plant outside of town that's generating
Well,
121 megawatts.
I came down to the wrong street coming to the gym. I turned a block early, and there is a house down there that they probably do need to turn on the nuclear auxiliary switch because it was pumping out some lights.
I feel like there's more lights in Hooker this year than there has been in the
Yeah,
past.
it's festive.
It's very festive.
Well, it's been 70 degrees every day.
Yeah.
I know. I got to go
Through
out
the
and play
month of
some
December.
I don't know which you
golf.
attribute more to. Is it the temperature? Is it the success of the football program? Or is it the election?
All three.
Boy,
That's what I attribute it to.
That's my kind of Sunday right there, Shane.
I think everybody's just feeling festive.
Yep.
Sadie McBride's pretty concerned about it.
I see that.
Yeah, you gotta
Keeping her
pass the
shoulders
time.
loose.
I spend a lot of time with those three girls, and I will assure you there's not a lot of concern going on right now.
We were looking at the golf schedule on the way up here. I didn't realize it had been released.
The golf schedule for this spring?
Yes.
That's not right.
That's what
I think Mark just went and posted it, which I'm going to adjust it some. Beaver could potentially have a team. If they do, they'll have a tournament. We might go over there. And then looks like state for girls is probably going to be at Blanchard, I think, at Winter Creek. And so we'll probably try to go down to a tournament there, and we'll probably wind up at Clinton again for regionals. And so we'll probably try to go to those as well. And
I thought regionals is at Enid.
Oh, or Enid, I mean, at Pheasant Run, right?
Yeah,
No, it's
Is it
Meadow.
Meadow Lake?
Meadow Lake is where it's at.
So we'll probably try to go
They're
to a
bringing
tournament
out the
there as
tiny
well.
scoreboard.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
I like it.
I'm impressed they have one.
I looked up where state is. That course is ridiculous tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to fit our girls okay, really, because they all kind of are relatively long, except for Sadie, and out of bounds concerns me more than that. It doesn't, I haven't played there in several years, but there wasn't near the out of bounds.
Like you had at Turner?
Yeah, like Turner's a dumpster fire for girls. I guarantee you there wasn't a girl at that facility that recorded a correct score because there's out of bounds 4 foot off the fairway on every hole. You had girls walking down, realizing the ball was out of bounds, coming back in, don't know where to drop it. I mean, it was like 6.5-hour rounds.
It was a battle for sure.
It's 23-9. We had it wrong.
23-9, and we're at Chris Bell's at the line.
Minute 11.
Oh, Shane, we are going to have some scoreboard watchers because now you're going to have to adjust your scoreboard camera.
I've got one more scoreboard song. We'll just let them.
If you think it was a battle at Turner, you should ask Zach Parker about his battle at Turner, following Gavin for 36 holes in one day.
I think he said he walked like 11 miles.
I had the worst gout that day. It was brutal.
I don't know who had it worse, Gavin or Zach. Gavin pretty much gave up on that round after hole 17.
He's laying on the side of the green. Somebody's back there hitting to the middle of the fairway, and they say 4, and he just rolled over on his belly, and the ball landed right beside him. He looked like he was carrying the earth up the 18th fairway.
That was a long day.
He looked like Clark Griswold on vacation, moseying into the gas station.
That's not an easy walk, that place, is it? Right.
No. No food to be had out there.
You got to go to Ardmore to get a hot
you got to
dog.
drive 60 miles back to the interstate.
Well, we're back to basketball now.
First one in.
It's going to
All right,
interrupt our conversation.
Don't adjust your TVs. It is half dark in here, so half dark gym and a little bitty scoreboard, but we're playing on now.
25-9 now. Lady Dogs lead.
Trap in the corner. Staying aggressive here. We're going to get a bump there on Isabella.
We're going to have to.
Is that one foul? What does it say? There's a 2.
That's the team fouls there.
Yeah, we're going to have to go get a rundown of who all has fouls.
I don't think we have anyone with multiple fouls. Maybe.
Bell still being in the game, I assume that's her first.
Snowbelling with it. Clem picks up her dribble. And they go backcourt. With 44 seconds left.
Yes.
Lady Dogs create a turnover there.
My question is, what is Thad doing now? He's still sitting there, but the other guy over there's running the scoreboard.
Well, I think that we can really zero in on whose fault this is by the only person that was touching anything electrical.
Annalise, 35 seconds. Chris Bell out top. Anna with it now, left wing. Alondra thinks about it.
She can shoot it too.
25 seconds. Isabella steps back. Three. Got it. Nice shot there by the senior. 28-9 now. Lady Dogs lead swells out to 19. Snowbell and the freshman. Good take. Can't get a go. Gets her own rebound though. Puts it back good. Good job there by the freshman.
5 seconds. Gotta go.
Anna shoots it at the buzzer.
Oh,
Got it.
that's a long two.
Nice shot by Anna to finish out the half.
What a quarter.
30-11, Lady Dogs.
Funny part is we could have been half second late. There's no buzzer.
Yeah, there is no buzzer. Oh my goodness.
I'm hoping the plan it was to just try to get this thing to half and then see if we can figure something out. But
excellent first half though by the ladies.
I got a bell.
All right, halftime, 8-minute break here. We will be back for second half action. Don't go away.
So here's to Hooker High School. Great is our fame. Our team's a